never seen that kind of view. You walking over here, the way that it went down last when I knew we'd be talking all night. But I can tell you need to work on you like you. You be playing sweet, but baby, don't you know that talk is cheap? Can't fool me. I wish that you could back it up for me like me like me. You know that I heard it all before. You're hesitant, but you could give me more. I know you like to play the silly games. When you're done, call my name. When you decide you like yourself, holler at me. When you decide you need someone, call up on me. When you don't have to think about it, love me at the ungodly hour. When you decide you like yourself, holler at me. When you decide you need someone, call up on me. When you don't have to think about
Happy birthday!
You don't have to yell, but thank you, Jules.
Yes, I did. My best friend was born today. Anyway, you're gonna love the gift I got you.
You didn't have to get me anything.
You say that every year, and every year I still get you something. Anyway, are you excited about today?
Girl, more like nervous. We're finally going to be going to the same school again after graduating high school.
Nervous for what? We get to see each other around a school campus again.
Barely. The only class we have together is student government. You're in junior year of college, remember?
Weren't you offered to skip ahead, but turned it down?
Only because I knew my parents would never agree to it. Girl, they treat me more and more like a kid the older I get.
Well, you are their only child. I know you'll do fine without me anyway. Plus, you're already super popular, and you have yet to step foot on campus. Everyone wants to know who Kennedy is.
I am not popular.
What are you even saying? You were picked as sophomore class rep over Stacy Wheeler.
First of all, I don't even know who that is, and it was probably just dumb luck.
Okay, and what do you call being the only sophomore on the varsity cheer squad?
Also luck. I was just having a good day during tryouts.
Yeah, right. Anyway, aren't you guys moving into your new house today as well?
Yep, my room is pretty much packed except for my bed and a few outfits.
I can't believe this. You're transferring to Windenburg University and moving here as well. It must be fate. Say bye-bye to Newcrest Community College.
Hey, no knocking NC. That was a great school, and what's the difference between them? It's all a place of learning.
Let's see. The cute uniforms, the even cuter people, the courses.
Girl, I am not thrilled about these uniforms, which isn't really a uniform. It's more of a color-coordinated dress, but go off, sis. And secondly, cuter people is just subjective.
Do you have to be so... you? Just let me have this moment.
Fine, have it all you want.
Yay! So, am I picking you up?
What? No, it's out of your way. Plus, Drew's probably going to be here soon.
Ooh, Drew! You guys are so cute.
Whatever. I'm going to get ready for school, so I'll see you there.
Oh my god, that sentence made me so happy. Oh, don't forget, we have a student council meeting this morning. Just text me when you get on campus so we can go together.
Can't Drew take me?
Negative. Even though our lovely Drew is on the council, he has a mandatory basketball meeting, so he won't be able to make it to our meeting. In fact, none of the sports players on the council will be there.
Okay, well, I'll text you when I'm on campus.
Alright, see you then. And happy birthday again! Tell your mom I said hi.
Thanks, I will.
I know you like to play the silly games. one. Call up on me when you don't have to think about it. Love me at the ungodly hour.
Good morning, Mom.
Morning, sweetheart. And happy birthday. Your gift is outside and the keys are on the table.
You didn't.
You damn right I didn't. But your father did.
Where is he?
He had a meeting to get to, but he also deposited some shopping money in your account. I swear that man spoils you.
It's not my fault.
I know, baby. It's his.
Ooh, you made all my favorites.
Really? Must have been by mistake.
Sure, you're playing, but you spoil me just as much as he does.
Food is a necessity.
I love you too.
So, sweetheart, listen. We need to talk about something.
Oh my God, Mom. Not the sex talk. Don't you think I'm a little too old for that now?
You're never too old for sex education, but you better not be having it. At least not without protection.
I'm not.
Good.
Well, if that's not the talk you meant, then what is it?
It's about your birthday, but specifically what's going to happen now that you're 18. You see?
Oh, that's true. Can we hold off on this talk until I get back?
Why? He can wait.
He can, but I can't. It's my first day and I don't want to be late.
Ken, this is important.
Mom, everything you say is important and it will still be important when I get back. Plus, I have an away game to cheer at today, so I'll be home right after school to grab my things.
Fine, go on. But you come right back here after school.
Thanks, Mom. Please set me some food aside because I'm definitely going to eat it when I come home. Oh, and Jules said hi.
All right. Have a good day, sweetie. Love you and y'all drive safe.
Love you more.
And tell her she better come visit us in the new place.
I'm sure she's already planning on it.
Happy birthday, beautiful.
Thanks, babe. I can't wait to start at Windenburg.
I'm glad you're happy about it.
What? You're not?
Oh, no, just having my beautiful girlfriend exposed to all these rich douchebags who think the world revolves around them. What's not to be happy about?
If I didn't know any better, I'd say that's jealousy I hear.
Okay, so what if I am?
Well, then I tell you you have nothing to worry about because all I want is right in front of me.
Speaking of, I see you got a new car.
Yup, my dad's doing.
Oh, your gift? It's at my place. Yeah, my mom wants to be there when you get it because she helped pick it out. So, what do you say? Dinner at my place?
How could I refuse? I'll be there.
Great. I actually thought you would say no because you're pretty busy today, right?
I am, but we can hash out the details on the way. Now let's go.
say we choose, but it's no choice at all. Duty calls, it calls. Mercy, peace, and justice. Cherish and protect us. Battleborn, they send us. Covered in blood.
All right, I'll see you later, Ken.
Have fun at your meeting.
You too.
I'm sorry, I should have chosen a better place to stand.
No worries. Hey, have we met?
No, I don't think so.
Are you sure?
Positive. I'm sorry, did you say something?
Yeah, I said, are you sure we haven't met?
And I said I'm positive.
Alright then.
There you are.
Weird.
Tell me about it. Why were you talking to him?
I wasn't really, we just bumped into each other. Do you know him?
I know of him. That's Adrian, the junior class rep.
He was acting all weird, kept asking if he knew me or something. But I'm sure we don't know each other.
Okay, well, word from the wise, I'd steer clear of them.
Who is them?
Sorry, I meant him.
Why? He didn't seem like a bad guy, and won't it be virtually impossible if we have student council with him?
You'll see pretty fast that, outside of student council duties, the members rarely interact with each other.
Why? That's dumb.
Just how the school works. Everyone sticks to their own crowd.
Well, that definitely needs to change, and I think I might even have the perfect solution.
Oh no. Kennedy, don't even start.
Start what?
Shaking tables.
I'm not shaking anything.
Then what are you thinking?
You'll see. Let's hurry, we don't want to be late.
You're going the wrong way.
Oh my god, Kennedy! I didn't miss you.
The feeling isn't mutual because I did miss you, or rather being the center of your universe.
Please. You're so obsessed with me, you decided to transfer to the school everyone knew I'd be going to.
Everyone except me, who could care less about where you end up.
Yeah, right. You should have stayed at Newcrest with the rest of the poor.
Melanie, don't you have something better to do? Like freshman orientation or something?
Oh, it speaks. Now put a leash on your sidekick before she gives us all fleas. Oh, I'm sorry. We're just hashing out an old rivalry.
I didn't ask. Now can everyone please take their seats? Now since this will be all of us, with the exception of the athletes, let's start off with introductions. Please announce your name and position, starting with the freshman.
Alright, well, I'm Melanie Lux, but you can call me Mel, and I'm the freshman class rep.
I'm Kennedy Lightwood, and I'm the sophomore class rep.
You should all know me, but for those of you who don't, I'm Adrian, the junior class rep.
Liam Tala, at your service. Senior class representative. She totally wants me.
Julia Zell, and I'm the student body secretary.
And I'm Blair Lockhart, student body president. Now that that's settled, you all know the first event that we have to decide on is the fall formal. Any ideas on a theme or things of that nature should be written down.
Actually, I have an idea.
Ken, not now.
What do you mean, not now?
She means there are rules set in place for presenting ideas, which you would have heard if you had let me finish. Anyway, like I was saying, any ideas should be written down and put into my school mailbox, and once I sort through and pick the best ideas, then we can discuss further actions. Let's call it a day. Obviously classes aren't over, but do as you please until the bell. Just please no playing in the halls. I'm talking to you, Mutt.
Don't look at me. Yeah, I hear you.
Well, since we're done here, Blair, I need to talk to you out in the hall.
Fine, but make it quick. We'll be right back, everyone.
So, I knew you were stupid, but I didn't know you were that stupid to interrupt Blair Lockhart?
You say her name like I'm supposed to know it.
I hate to agree with her, but she's right. Here, what Blair says goes. She practically made the cliques in the school a thing.
What do you mean?
Does she have to spell it out for you? She's saying Blair is the only reason people talk to others in their own grade, and furthermore, of their own social standing.
So basically, she's the reason this school is so divided.
Exactly. She's an icon.
More like a dictator.
I watch my mouth if I were you.
If that's the case, I'm pretty sure she's gonna hate my formal mixer idea.
I don't even know it, and I hate it. So she definitely will. Better to just, keep it to yourself.
She's got a point, Ken.
So what? Am I supposed to just conform to this weird status quo? Not hang out with my best friend because you're in a higher grade? Not talk to some kid in my class because he may be a bit too nerdy and I'm a cheerleader? No way. Not happening.
Well, what are you going to do? Blair's influence in the school runs 4 years deep. You, on the other hand, just got here.
And like you said, I was picked as class rep over Stacy freaking Wheeler.
And like you said, you don't even know who that is.
Doesn't matter. What matters is that we get my idea to be the one that's picked for the fall formal.
Well, how do we do that? Because Blair isn't having it.
There must be a faculty member who's above Blair.
That would be the dean. The student council makes the decision, then the student body president takes it to the dean to get approved.
Well, that's a simple thing. All we have to do is take my idea to the dean instead of going to Blair.
Are you crazy? Blair will skin us alive.
I'm not scared of her. Besides, I'll try to talk to her one more time before I do it.
That's so thoughtful. And there's absolutely no chance I can talk you out of this, is there?
Nope. Now, if you'll excuse me, I got an idea to pitch.
You can't tell me you don't sense something strange about the new girl.
Other than her overwhelmingly strong perfume. Look, if she was one of us, then she would have our mark.
So what? We just brush it off and act like we don't know something's off with her?
We don't know! We know next to nothing about who or what this girl is.
Okay, but we're not even trying to figure it out.
Well, what would you have us do, Adrian?
Well, for starters, we can call Elaine and see what she thinks about it.
Not only is that unnecessary, but it's a waste of time. Need I remind you that she doesn't have our mark, and there may be an aura on her, but that doesn't mean it's ours. She could be the same thing as her little friend next to her.
Why are you so against the idea of her being one of us?
I'm not against anything. Look, you can do what you want, but I'm done with this. Until there is something more than a hunch to go on.
I see what's going on here. You're scared.
Excuse me?
Hey guys, Blair, I'm sorry to interrupt, but...
Then don't.
Actually, you can go right ahead, Kennedy. Our conversation is over anyway. She's all yours.
Okay. Anyways, so I've been hearing things about the school, and I think I have the perfect idea for the formal to set us off to a great start.
Great. Write it down and put it in my mailbox like you were instructed.
But why do that when I could just tell you?
Because we have a system in place, and that makes it easier for the president to hear everyone's ideas and choose which one to pitch without discord among the council.
But you really haven't even...
And there's the bell. You should get going. You don't want to be late for your next class.
Good talk.
So, just a guess, but it didn't go over well?
She wouldn't even listen to what I had to say. Why is she
such a bitch?
I was gonna say so mean, but I guess that's one way to word it.
Well, I don't want to say I told you so, but...
Yes, you do. And it's fine because you did tell me. I was just trying to be diplomatic about the situation, but I see she has no interest in actually hearing me out, so plan B.
The dean?
Exactly. We have the same lunch, right?
I believe so.
Great, you'll be my escort.
But it's taco day.
You'll still have time to eat.
Fine. But if you make me miss lunch, I swear I'm blocking you.
As if. See you at lunch.
So one of my great laments is that education today seems to be less about passion and more about process, more about tactic or technique. But I don't know anybody who said, boy, I love that teacher. He or she gave a really good homework set. Or, boy, that was the best class I ever took because those exams were awesome. That's not what people want to talk about. That's not what influences people in one profession or another. It's how well the instructor imparted their passion for their subject in their students. And just extend this to the science.
What's that look?
My mom was blowing up my phone while I was in class, and now she's not picking up.
Well, she's probably busy now. Anyway, are you ready to see the dean?
Of course. Lead the way.
on in.
Hello, Miss Silverstone. I hope we're not disturbing you.
Of course not. I was actually about to heat up and listen to some music. Do you girls mind classical?
We love it.
Women of culture. You must be Kennedy.
Yes, ma'am, I am. How'd you know?
I'm the dean of this institution. It's my responsibility to know the students we accept into our doors. Anyway, what brings you girls into my office?
Well, ma'am, I couldn't help but notice how segregated the school is. I mean, even on the way here, we were just getting weird looks for walking together.
Yes, it's a shame. It's been that way for some time now. You know, there used to be a time where grade and social status didn't influence who you hung out with.
Exactly, and I want it to go back to being like that.
I mean, so do I. It won't happen just from us wanting it.
Exactly, which is why I have an idea to start putting cracks in the foundation.
Go on.
Well, I was thinking for fall formal, we do our mixer theme.
I see what you're getting at, but explain further.
If they want to attend the formal, their date must be someone of either a different grade or a different social club. Things like that.
I like it. But how will you ensure that this will go according to plan?
Well, you can put me and Julia in charge of sales to verify personnel. Also, both purchasers must be in attendance when buying a ticket. And then, even if they don't end up actually staying with each other, at least they mix together, and all we need is for the students to give each other a chance.
I like it. Approved. But I have a question. Why isn't Blair here to pitch the idea?
Well, to be honest, ma'am, Blair wasn't too fond of Kennedy's idea.
She didn't even hear it.
Oh, I see what's going on here. So that's why you two came here. Because you knew Blair wouldn't approve of this. Well, your idea is officially approved, and I will be expecting you two to make do on every promise made here today regarding sales and such.
Of course. Thank you so much. You won't regret this.
Thank you girls for stopping by. Oh, and Kennedy, welcome to Windenburg University.
Thank you. Come on, Jay, let's go.
Wow, you actually just did that.
Yes, I did. And now what happens?
Well, now on Wednesday, they announce the theme of the formal, and we sit back and watch Blair blow a gasket when she finds out what she did. And hope she doesn't ruin our lives.
Whatever. I'm not worried. Now let's go get your food, girl.
Yes! Taco time!